American businessman John Najafi's anticipated offer of £3.1 billion for Tottenham will fall short of the club's valuation. Sportsmail understands that Spurs billionaire owner Joe Lewis values the Premier League club between £4 billion minus £4. 5 billion, with a proposed sale at £3.1 billion described as impossible by sources. It is a well-known secret that Tottenham owner Lewis has been open to selling the club. Chairman Daniel Levy is understood to have welcomed a number of potential buyers to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on a number of occasions in recent months. But news of Iranian-American businessman Najafi's interest in Tottenham, as revealed by the Financial Times, has thrown the club's future back into the spotlight. Spurs owner Joe Lewis, left, is open to selling the club, but he values them at around £4. 5 billion. Iranian-American billionaire John Najafi is reportedly preparing a group of investors to launch a £3.1 billion takeover bid for Tottenham. According to two people with direct knowledge of plans, Spurs have become established at the top of English football under chairman Daniel Levy and owner Lewis, but they haven't won a trophy since their League Cup title back in 2008, though, at the reported price Najafi will offer, a deal appears unlikely. As it stands, there has been no formal approach from Najafi to Tottenham. It is understood that Najafi has had a long-standing interest in investing into a Premier League side. He was linked with Everton recently. The Financial Times report states that Najafi, who is chair of MSP Sports Capital, is working with a consortium to prepare the structure of the huge bid, and the group is expected to approach Lewis and Levy in the coming weeks. The bid is set to be factored so that Najafi and MSP would put forward 70% of the capital, while others would contribute the remaining 30%, with these backers likely to come from the Gulf, and particularly Abu Dhabi. The reported £3.1 billion bid for the club from Najafi consists of the club's equity being valued at approximately £2.5 billion, before adding about £610 million of the club's current debts. ENIC, which is connected to Lewis and Levy, purchased a 26% stake in Tottenham from Lord Alan Sugar for £21.9 million back in 2000, and they have since increased their stake in the club to 85.5%. Their time in charge has been praised for the development of a new stadium, efficient financial management, and Spurs regularly qualifying for the Champions League and finishing in the top echelons of the Premier League. They have also diversified the club's income over recent years, with their stadium hosting concerts, NFL games, and even heavyweight boxing fights, among other high-profile events. However, with the club's last title being a League Cup in 2008, Spurs fans have become increasingly frustrated at what they perceive as a lack of ambition from the ownership, and there have been increasing protests against the club's hierarchy in recent times. Levy is the face of the club, with Lewis a silent owner and based out in the Bahamas. Chairman Levy is understood to have welcomed a number of potential buyers to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on a number of occasions in recent months. With a modern stadium and as members of the Big Six, Spurs are an attractive proposition. Najafi, circled, considered investing in Everton, and he attended their match versus Southampton. Spurs are an attractive proposition to investors as a member of the Big Six, and the club reported revenues were £444 million for the year ending June 2022, an £83 million rise on the previous year. The interest in Tottenham comes at a time when both Manchester United and Liverpool are up for sale by American investors. Najafi would become the latest U.S. billionaire to join the ranks of Premier League owners after both Chelsea and Bournemouth were taken over by American owners last year, with the Blues sold for £4.25 billion last May to a Todd Boehly-led consortium. In total, there are currently 10 Premier League clubs owned by Americans.